Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Houston Astros.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Framber Valdez.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Pulls it in for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Francisco Lindor at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
To second, there's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fought off foul. And down the lefty. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that misses off the outside edge. Minaya Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And he gets tied up right there. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, but Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And the 0-2. Goes down looking. Starling Marte up to hit. That one out to right. Tucker makes the grab. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Foul ball there. Stewart bats left, throws right, batting 6th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A shot to the opposite field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 2nd. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right field.
runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That misses. Ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Valdez back to work. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
McNeil, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now Jake Myers. Bounce to third. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Astros down by a run here in the last half of the third. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Popped up. Lindor settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, not close. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. One now. That one the other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouled off. He was late. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. High in the air, out to right. 2 down. Now it's DJ Stewart. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Mets lead 1. And we're back. Now it's Alex Bregman. As the lefty gets to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you.